It's that time again. We are officially announcing Good Omens Got True Talent Season 2. This is our second annual talent show. The first, held earlier this year, was a smashing success. We had so many amazing, stunning, creative, fabulous entries. So I'm inviting all of you to find the inspiration to create something for the 2025 competition. We've made a few small changes from last year because every event is a learning opportunity, and we've taken fan feedback to make this second talent competition even better for the contestants and for the viewers. We're going to have some amazing hosts and guests lined up for this contest. It won't just be me up here. Gleefer has very kindly agreed to join us for part of the live stream. And we will also see a number of other familiar faces. The deadline for submissions this year is April 25th, so you have a little over 4 months to conceive of your entry and get it finished. The airing date for the contest will be Friday, May 9th and Saturday, May 10th. We'll be doing 2 days of streaming. The first day will show all of the entries for voting, and the finalists will move on to the second day, where they will compete for the top spots. But as always, every single entry is a winner. There are no prizes. This contest really is just for fun, and all skill levels and ages are welcome. All of the rules and details that you need to know to create an entry are on the official GoGot website, which is listed in the video description below. There are 2 entry brackets this year, performance and art. And under those 2 brackets, we have the specific entry categories. Under performance, we have parody song, original song, and skit other. Under art, we have animation, cosplay, and crafts. Original artwork, this includes both digital and traditional art. Each person may submit 1 entry into each of the 2 brackets. So for instance, you might create a cosplay and film a little making of video and enter that into the art bracket. And then you might film a skit while wearing your cosplay, and that can be entered under the performance category. We do want to encourage cooperation, so you're free to contribute to and help with other people's entries as much and as many as you'd like. So for instance, let's say you have 2 friends who also want to enter skits. All 3 of you can just do 1 skit together and enter that as a group, or you could have 3 different skits and each of you enter once under an individual name. You might also contribute backup vocals to an original song or instrumental performances to someone else's entry. As long as you have just the 1 skit, that's your main entry in performance. The 2 biggest changes we're making are that we are not going to be offering a non-competitive option this year, and that all entries must be in video format. For songs and skits and animations, that's pretty obvious. For artwork, crafts, and cosplay, we suggest you create either a making of, showing us your artistic process, or you can make a short video displaying your work. Even for digital pieces or photographs, you can zoom in on details, pan around, or just add a little music or a voiceover describing your piece while it remains still on screen. The videos can be short, and all of the details and suggested video links are also listed on the official GoGot website. The main reason for this change to an all-video format is that last year, for things like crafts, for instance, we had some people send in videos doing exactly this, showing off their creative process or displaying all the details of the craft with some pretty music, while others just sent in a single image. Voting a video against a single image didn't seem fair, so we're trying to make the entries more comparable, and it gives everyone a little extra way to make their entries shine. If you find the idea of creating a video daunting, we do have some helpful tips and links to free software and video editing on either a PC or a Mac systems listed on the official website, where we've also linked to the YouTube free audio library. You don't need any software or a fancy camera to do any of this. Most smartphones have excellent cameras and audio recording abilities, and many include software for simple video editing. I apologize that we're still not including fanfic reading as a category, although there are a few ways around this if you're creative. You could read a short fic while doing a skit, or as the voiceover for an animation. Heck, it could be what you read while you're showing a series of photos for your cosplay or your artwork. So there are many ways to be creative with your entry. Once you've created your video, just upload it to your YouTube account and keep it unlisted, not private. If you set it to private, then we can't see it. And the video cannot be made public until after the contest, so just keep it unlisted. Please do keep it reasonably family-friendly. A swear or 2 for comedic or dramatic effect is fine. A little innuendo is also fine. Just use your best judgment. Last year, we didn't allow any copyrighted music, but this year we are allowing it as backing for some categories. The only categories you can't use copyrighted music are original music and parody song, where all the vocals must be original. Although for parody, you can use a karaoke-style backing track. For the other categories, if you want to use, like, say, a Lady Gaga piece, Billie Eilish, or some other band or artist that fits your work, go for it. The main thing in all instances is that your video submission must pass YouTube's copyright check. Copyright claims are still accepted. These are normal and fine, but if YouTube blocks your video, then it cannot be shown on the live stream competition. So I suggest you upload your music choices and see what YouTube says before you spend a month creating an animation or a skit based on a song that ends up being blocked. Honestly, almost every musician allows their music to be used as a backing for videos like these, so you've got tons of options. Just check. It's better safe than sorry. Of course, you can always contact me with any questions, either through the GoGot website, on our Discord server, or you can email me at sendaria.public@gmail.com. The most important rule, as always, is to have fun. Let your creativity flow. I just know everyone is going to be amazed to see what you create.